Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is an eBay user ID, noahmbelli. Today I have for auction is my Sony Playstation 3 fat um, console, and it is going to have a PS3 fan module installed. It's my own invention, my own design, patent pending. Just kidding. But seriously, it is my own design, and basically what it allows you to do is to avoid the yellow light of death, also known as the blinking red light, overheating issues, glitching, freezing, any kind of problems related to those types of things. This pretty much prevents those, so long as you have it at a reasonable speed that, you know, would help to prevent that and dissipate heat at a reasonable amount. With that being said, this console has never had any overheating issues at all, or any issues with any kind of internal components of any kind. So, I mean, you can check out my feedback. It speaks for itself. Most of my, customers, they come back, time after time just for this specific thing because they, repair consoles and whatnot, and they say that this definitely keeps their consoles alive, and nobody has complained yet. So, I'm very proud of this product, and I'm proud to extend it to you. In this auction, it's going to be pre-installed into this PlayStation 3 so that you will not have to go through the installation process yourself. But if you do wish to turn the fan speed down because of noise concerns or whatever the case may be, you're welcome to do so, but I recommend that you first contact me. That way I can walk you through what you need to know, and how to safeguard yourself against possibly ruining your console or breaking your fan module. So just to get started, what I'm going to be including in this auction is obviously that fan module. That's the console itself. It also comes with a hard drive. I'll get to the gigabyte size in just a moment here. It will come with a USB charger wire for the controller. It will also come with a DualShock Sony 6-axis wireless controller. You can wire it if you like. It will and the USB wire charger, it's brand new. It comes in plastic, so you won't have to worry about it being used and wires hanging out or scuffed up or anything like that. As speaking of scuffed up, the console does have a few minor scuffs here and there, but minor to me is like very little. I mean, I try to be as like upfront and as forthcoming as possible in my listings. That way, there's no surprises, when it gets to you, so that you're as happy as you can possibly be when you purchase it. Now, with that being said, the firmware is on 4.25. I can update it to the latest if you like, or you can, do that yourself. That's up to you. I haven't updated it in a while because it's just been sitting around because I don't really play it that much. And I'm just going to show you real quick. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to install a couple of themes on it, and you can, if you guys are interested, I can install the themes free of charge before shipping it out. You guys just let me know, and I'll do that for you. The console and the whole listing, if you look in the pictures above, everything that you see in the pictures you will receive minus the actual box that's going to be in the pictures, because it's just for show. Unless you want to pay a couple extra bucks for the shipping cost, because I'd have to throw that box inside of another box. So obviously it costs a little bit more. Beside the point. Moving on. The console, I did remove the warranty seal, but I can reapply one if you wish. I mean, that's totally up to you. I'm going to put one of my own on there. That way I know that the inside of the console doesn't get tampered with if you, in case you decide that, it's not working upon arrival or whatever the case may be. Now, I will also be including Mortal Kombat, the PS3 game. My son loves it, but I'm giving my modded PS3 to him to use, and I have all kinds of games on my external hard drive for him to play, so that's up for bids. Anyways, I'm going to turn this on, and you're going to hear the fan module kicking in. The loud noise is it's all going to be the fan module driving the fan, so get ready for it. As you can hear from the sound, it is pretty loud, so I have it turned up relatively, you know, it's up to about 80% of the fan speed, default fan speed. As far as the controller goes, it will have, one of the knobs is just a little bit sticky. Not a big deal. You can deal with it. It's still usable, very good condition. I'm going to install one of these themes here for you so you can see what I'm talking about as far as themes, you know. Alright. This just happens to be one of my favorites. I have a couple others, but this is one of my favorites because of just the way it looks. It's very nice. It's a very nice layout. It obviously it's the Windows Vista Ultimate theme, but I mean on the PS3 it looks sick. You have to admit it looks very nice and very clean. So there's that. If you wish to have it installed, please let me know beforehand because I'm gonna reset the console back to factory settings. So you're gonna get everything as it would come out of the box. Let me install another one here. This is another one that I like. Where is it? I don't know, I can't find it. Okay. This is a good one. That's another good theme to choose from. And then I have a couple of dynamic themes, which means that it moves around and stuff, you know. So there's this Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 one that I like. It's pretty sick. So there's this one. It's animated, so there's a little bit of animation to that one. But out of all the ones that you know that are on this USB stick, this one is my absolute favorite. And it's not dynamic. It's just a really simple. Whoops, not this one. I don't know if it's on here. Actually, no. Let me see if it is. Yes, no, yes, this one. It's pretty bright, but it's very nice and clean. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's very clean and very simple. I mean, you do have the ability to go online with the PlayStation. It is not backwards compatible, so you like with most PlayStation 3s today, they're not backwards compatible, so you're just gonna have to deal with that. As far as all this goes, you get all that. You can go on Netflix, watch streaming video. You can put pictures on it if you like. You can put video on it. You can hook up an external hard drive to the system and watch movies off of it. They just have to be reconverted to, I think, MP4 format or something similar. Anyways, that's it. And oh yeah, I just want to show you that the Blu-ray functionality of the console does work. That way you get it, you know you're getting something that completely works, and I'm not like, you know, tricking you or anything like that. So I'm gonna just pop this disc in so you guys can see it in action. This is my movie, so don't ask for it. Alright. Now remember, I am going to set the console back to factory settings so that when you get it, it will come with all the default settings. It won't have any themes on it unless you tell me before I ship it that you would like to have the themes installed. Now I'll do that free of charge. That's no problem. I mean, that's just one of the many things that I do for my customers. If you guys want themes or anything like that installed, you just let me know beforehand and I'd be more than happy to do it and throw them on there for you. You just let me know and I'll do that. As far as the fan module, same thing. I want this console to last you. I want this console to outlast the newer PS3s, and it's an older console, and you'll get more use out of it than you would a newer PS3. I would be willing to bet that this console will outlive any newer PlayStation 3 in terms of overheating, because this console will not overheat because of my PlayStation 3 fan module. That's just a simple fact. Sony, by design, makes their consoles with that overheating flaw so that you go to them to have it repaired. So to be proactive about it, what I did was before it had any problems or anything like that, I replaced the thermal compound with Arctic Silver 5, high quality thermal compound. It's about 99% pure silver. And then what I did was I installed my fan module and I set it to about 80%. So that's game over for Sony. There's no repairs needed here, so there's that. But like, again, if you ever have a problem with the console, if, like, say down the road, like years from now, the Blu-ray drive doesn't work, you can always get back to me, because I do repair consoles too, and I do it relatively cheap. But you should not have any problems with this console whatsoever. It's never given me any problems, and I don't expect that it will give you any problems as well, because I also, while I installed the fan module, I cleaned out all the dust. I cleaned the lens on the Blu-ray so that it can read better and it doesn't strain or anything like that. I cleaned out the motor, so it's all clean. Everything is as you would get it out of the box. So let's just put it that way. It's better than if you were to get it out of the box. So there's that. But yeah, just going to show you. That's it. And this is the controller that's coming with it. It's a Sony DualShock 3 6-axis wireless controller. Obviously you can see in the video that it does work, because if it didn't, I wouldn't be moving here. So, alright, let me just eject my disc and shut this off. Okie dokie. Alright, so that's it. I mean, if you, again, if you guys have any questions about it, any questions at all, please feel free and message me through eBay messages. If you guys wish to have themes installed, I'd be more than happy to, you just tell me what theme you want, or point me in the right direction, link me, and I'll be more than happy to put it on there for you so you don't have to. And again, it comes with the controller, DualShock 3, comes with the wire that charges the controller, comes with a game, comes with an Ethernet wire that's also brand new, it comes with the power cord, which is very long, and obviously it comes with the system. Oh yeah, that's one more thing I wanted to show you. I don't even know how many gigabytes it is because I didn't check. Okay, so gigabyte wise, let's just check in on that real quick. I do believe it is a 60 gigabyte, but I could be wrong, and it could be a 40. I don't know. We'll see in a second. Alright. It is a 40 gigabyte system. I don't know if you guys can see that at the bottom, but it reads as 37 gigabytes. So yeah, that's it. It's a 40 gigabyte system. Let me just change the theme real quick here because it's not easy to see. This one looks pretty good. I mean, if you guys like the darker of the themes, and I mean, this is a really good looking theme, so don't get me wrong. So system settings, so you guys can see it for yourselves. It is a 40 gigabyte system, and it's on 4.25. And that's pretty much it. If you guys need anything, or if you want it updated, you let me know. If you want any themes, you let me know, and I'd be more than happy to do it free of charge. No extra cost, obviously. So yeah, that's it. And again, this is eBay user ID noahmbelli, and please feel free to check out all the pictures up above and see exactly what you're getting in this auction, so that way you can be as informed as possible if you decide to buy or if you decide to bid. So happy bidding, and good luck to you. Thanks.